When I turned 70, I thought, well, that's it now, it's just knitting and television shows. But then I met John, who started running marathons at 82. That changed my entire perspective. Today, I'll prove to you that age isn't a diagnosis, it's your secret code to energy and joy. In this video, I'll honestly share my personal failures and victories, the latest scientific research, and practical life hacks that will make you feel 20 years younger. And these aren't empty promises. Every tip has been personally tested by me or my friends who are well into their 70s. Ready to discover how to stay energetic, happy, and healthy in your golden years? Then let's dive in. I used to be a night owl, going to bed at 2 a.m., waking up exhausted, and drinking coffee all day just to stay awake while driving. Everything changed when I read a 2023 Harvard Medical School study. People over 70 who regularly sleep 6 to 7 hours have a 40% lower risk of dementia and live 5 to 7 years longer with good quality of life. Once, I conducted an experiment. For 2 weeks, I slept with an eye mask, kept my phone out of the bedroom, and went to bed at exactly 10 p.m. By the 10th day, my husband asked, "Did you replace your coffee with an elixir of youth?" I noticed I stopped forgetting my keys, my joints hurt less, and I had enough energy for a full day of activities. Practical tips. Create a bedtime ritual: a cup of herbal tea, light stretching, or 10 minutes of reading. Bedroom temperature ideally 64 to 66 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 19 degrees Celsius. Avoid blue light from screens 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Stick to a regular schedule even on weekends. Air out your bedroom before sleep. Oxygen improves sleep quality. Sleep after 70 is like rebooting your computer. Without it, you'll glitch all day, but with proper sleep, you'll work like a Swiss watch. Write in the comments, what interferes with your sleep? Your phone? Noise? Pain? I'll address the top 5 issues in my next video. My friend Linda, 78, opens jars with her teeth. I asked her, why? She replied, "Jaws are stronger than hands." But science says otherwise. Grip strength is one of the best indicators of overall health and longevity. A large-scale University of Michigan study with over 8,000 participants proved that people with weak grip strength have a 30% higher risk of heart attack and a 25% higher chance of early death. Personal story. After breaking my arm, I couldn't even hold a spoon. My doctor said, "If you don't restore your grip strength, you'll be eating nothing but yogurt until you're 90. That made me so angry that I started training. Now, after 6 months of exercises, I can squeeze a dynamometer at 44 pounds, 20 kilograms, and I'm eating steaks again. Simple exercises for grip strength. Squeeze a tennis ball 10 times every hour. Sort small objects, buttons, coins. Roll a towel into a twist and wring it out. Use Chinese bowding balls for your palms. Knead dough by hand, combining pleasure with utility. My grandfather always said, better to be alone than in bad company. But modern science strongly disagrees. An Oxford study published in The Lancet showed shocking results. Loneliness ages the brain 5 years faster and increases the risk of dementia by 40%. And research from Brigham Young University proved that social isolation is as dangerous to health as smoking 15 cigarettes daily. Personal story. After my husband passed away, I didn't leave my house for a month. Curtains drawn, phone unplugged. Then my hippie neighbor, 72, literally dragged me to a salsa club for seniors. I resisted as much as I could. But now we dance every Friday and my brain thanks with happy hormones. How to find new friends after 70. Join a local interest, group gardening, knitting, chess. Sign up for classes, language learning, painting, computer literacy. Volunteer, help others and find like-minded people. Age-based clubs, mini communities organize senior meetups. Online groups, Facebook, and other platforms have numerous communities. Friends after 70, a lie. At 75, I fell in a supermarket while showing a cashier how to dance the twist. Embarrassing? Terribly. But UCLA research is even scarier. Falls cause 70% of serious injuries in people over 65. And the bad news is that after one fall, your risk of the next one doubles. Personal story. Now I train my balance every day, even while brushing my teeth standing on one leg at a time. My cat looks at me like I've lost my mind, but I've gone a whole year without a single bruise from falling. Simple exercises to improve balance. Flamingo stance 30 seconds on each leg during daily activities. Walking in a straight line, like on a tightrope. Clock exercise, shifting weight around like a clock face. Tai Chi or yoga for seniors, perfect for balance. Exercises on unstable surfaces. Special cushions. Balance after 70 is like riding a bicycle. The more you practice, the less you fall, and the longer you maintain your freedom of movement. Test yourself right now. Stand up from a chair without using your hands. Did you succeed? Write, "I did it," in the comments. A Mayo Clinic study simply shocked the medical community. 30 minutes of walking daily reduces the risk of premature death by 50%, the risk of cardiovascular diseases by 30%, and the probability of developing diabetes by 40%. But pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know this is free medicine. Personal story. After an arthritis flare, I walked like a penguin slowly, painfully, and waddling. So I bought bright unicorn-themed sneakers and decided, if I'm going to fall, I might as well do it in style. I started with 500 steps, increasing by 100 daily. Now, I walk 3 miles, 5 kilometers every morning, and my unicorn sneakers have barely worn out. How to make walking more effective. Proper footwear and investment in joint health. Start gradually increase your distance by 10% weekly. Use a tracker. What gets measured gets improved. Walk with friends, socialization plus movement. Change routes, new scenery, stimulates your brain. Walking after 70 is like sex at 20. The more, the better. How many steps did you take today? Write the number. The most active participants will be featured in my next video's top list. When I asked my neurologist, how can I keep a clear mind until I'm 100? He answered, what's on your plate determines what's in your head. Studies of Mediterranean and Mind diets show that proper nutrition reduces the risk of cognitive impairment by 53%. Personal story. At 73, I started forgetting my grandchildren's names that scared me. So I replaced my morning toast and jam with a vegetable omelette and started eating blueberries daily. Within a month, I not only remembered my grandkids' names, but their phone numbers too. Foods that protect your brain. Fatty fish, omega-3, a natural antidepressant. Blueberries and dark berries, antioxidants fighting inflammation. Turmeric with black pepper fights brain plaques. Dark chocolate, 70% plus, improves blood flow. Nuts and seeds building materials for neurons. Important advice. Avoid the 3 main brain enemies: refined sugar, trans fats, and excess salt. They cause inflammation and brain fog. Which brain food are you ready to add to your menu today? Write in the comments and I'll share simple recipes. I once thought old age meant boredom. Now I know it's freedom. Freedom to run, argue, fall down, and get back up. Age isn't a sentence, it's a privilege. Every wrinkle is a story. Every grey hair is a lesson in wisdom. But that doesn't mean we should surrender and just exist. Scientific research proves that even small lifestyle changes after 70 can yield amazing results. Remember, it's never too late to start taking care of yourself and your body. Today, I've shared 6 secrets of energy and longevity with you. In upcoming videos, we'll discuss strength training for seniors and secrets of emotional well-being. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's create a world together where 70 plus is the new 20. If this video touched